What is it about this Southwood team that you really like as we enter a new year?
We just have a bunch of good kids. We really do. Last year we had a little blip, and we was low on numbers, but our numbers are back up. Probably 75% attendance and all the stuff we've done this year. We went out and we scrimmaged 5 times. We've got 3/4 of the offense and defense in right now. So I'm looking forward.
Yeah, so 2 years ago you graduated a really talented, really successful senior class. Last year, kind of refilling some of those holes. So how hungry do you feel like this team is to get back to the level where we've seen Southwood in years past?
Well, the 5 kids I brought up with me are the 5 seniors, and they were all a big part of the 2020 team. So, yeah, they remember what it's like, and I've reminded them we had a lot of fun then, and so we want to try and recapture that.
So tell me about the guys offensively, quarterback position. Who do you guys have stepping into bigger roles this year for Southwood?
Well, Mo Lloyd will be back. He played last year. I think he missed a couple games. He had shoulder issues, and he got that repaired. Isaiah Sutton will be back. Isaiah started for us as a sophomore as a receiver, and then Isaiah only played 4 games last year. Cole Weiner had 70 receptions last year, and we lost our starting quarterback and our backup, and so Cole became our quarterback. So those 70 receptions were in 9 games and not 11, because he couldn't throw it himself, So we got those back. That's our big 3 on offense. The line, we're bringing in 1 new kid, a sophomore, but our center, both guards, and our left tackle are returners.
As far as the TRC goes, obviously the goal for Southwood is to win a championship every single year when it comes to the conference. So how do you go back to being at the top of that pack, and what are going to be some of the challenges to doing that this year?
Well, it's 1 game at a time. Our first game this year will be with Rochester, and they're greatly improved. They got some athletes up there, so that'll be a good test. That kind of gives us a measuring stick to see where we're at. Valley will be down a little bit, I think, from last year because they had a really good bunch of senior class, but Valley always puts a very good team with a lot of speed on the field. So I think we have good speed. We've scrimmaged, and we've been able to run with everybody that we've seen.
Nevan Sharp, NevanSharp.
You can just look at me the whole time. And position and class at Southwood?
I am offensive guard and defensive tackle, and I'm a senior this year.
Okay. Tell me about this Southwood team. Obviously, you guys have been in the weight room working out throughout the offseason. What do you like as we enter a new year?
Well, we have a lot of seniors coming back this year, and a lot of them have really helped Southwood in the past. So just them coming back, I think that we have a good chance of having a good season this year.
Last year you had to replace a lot of seniors that had graduated. So guys stepped up into different roles. How hungry is this team to get back to the level of success that we've seen Southwood, especially now that you guys are a year older, a year more experienced?
Yeah, I think we just have a hunger because of last year. We kind of want to redeem ourselves. We lost, we lost a little bit more games than we wanted, and just us being in the weight room and these seniors and just us having influence over the freshmen and stuff, they really seem to be stepping up, and I think we're going to have a really good team.
As a team, what are some of the goals that you've set for this upcoming season, or what are some of the things that you guys are really aiming for?
Just really focus on getting the fundamentals down of what we run and just running that.
For you guys, when practice rolls around August 1st, what's priority number 1? What are some of the things you're going to be working on to improve on day 1?
Just blocking, really. Just need to time things up a little bit more, and our passing's pretty good right now. Just naturally, we have some really good wide receivers and a good quarterback, so they are really clicking in the offseason and just timing up blocks, and I think we'll be pretty good.
JASONOPRISEK.
Is that with an apostrophe? Or?
Nope, no apostrophes.
Okay. And class and position at Southwood?
I'm a senior this year. I play left guard and defensive end.
Okay. When you take a look at the Southwood team, man, you guys have been together in the weight room, working out on the field in the off season. What do you guys think about, and what are some of the positives that you guys have going towards a new season here in 2022?
This year, we've had really good participation throughout the whole summer. We have about 90-95% the whole summer. We got guys who are motivated in the weight room. Everybody's pushing each other. There's competition. Practices are the same.
Last year you guys had to replace a really big senior class that had graduated, a very successful group of seniors. So you were learning on the fly to a certain degree last year. How much does that experience motivate you, and how much is that experience going to help you guys going forward to getting Southwood back to the level that we know they can be at?
It motivates us to the most extreme extent because every year Coach Snyder is just saying we don't want to be like them. We want to be the best. We want to compete for a state championship. And last year we come out, we do that. It hurts, but that's what motivates us. That's why we have 90-95% participation. We're all in there. We're getting better.
For you guys, what do you think the key to this upcoming season is?
Being able to run the ball and playing good defense. Our defense wasn't the best last year, but we've been working really hard on that one.
Yeah, when practice rolls around on August 1st, what are going to be some of the things that you guys work on, especially on the defensive side of the football?
Just a whole lot of like our setting up, like our fundamentals, where we're going to set the strength, what blitzes are we going to run, different like priorities on the offense.
Final question, what are you most looking forward to about this season?
Trying to get myself a ring.
That sounds like a good plan. Thank you.